The beginning.
Our beginning.
Your beginning.
Space. Time. Ourselves. And you.
What is performance art?
This is performance art.
Defined by the definition, performance art, often called living art pieces, is an artistic practice derived from the ancient Malayan method called Nanda Parapet, or moving statues.
It developed in the UK and Japan in the early 1900s as a chief way to promote freedom and expression in the modern arts, primarily through Dada, Cabaret Voltaire, and Japanese chunch theatre, described by some idle viewers as dancing in heavy boots.
Performance art combines text, music, dance videos, architecture, cycling, sculpture, and everyday life. These are all contained in the four walls of the umbrella banner called the multimedium.
The focus is always on the artist. When it is not, it is on the audience. The theme is generally based loosely and explicitly around the term and usage of the word identity. Sometimes, more often than not, the artist/expressionist makes this theme as elusive as possible for much better understanding.
Theatre of the Now's definition, and hopefully soon to be your definition, is more of a philosophy than a way of life or definition. 1. To create, and in that creativity, to challenge ourselves and our audience to question what we want from the answer after it is given. Point 2. To examine, but not to define. And point 3. To believe.
The concept of no concept is still a concept, such as belief in nothing is still a belief. Subtle obliquity leads to clarity. Deceit is TOTN's strategies to art. We can lead you by the nose to a conclusion, but we will not give you answers. We can create a series of visual signposts that will take you simultaneously to everywhere and nowhere, and this can show you what it is to be seen, or nothing at all.
We use primitive sound versus recognisable sound, and we do this for two reasons.
TOTN understand that not all may see, feel or want our message, but this only gives substance to what we say and how we present it, and the thought processes and unintentional realisations that took us to that destination. There is more to gain from not questioning art and the artist's intent that proudly stand behind it than finding your own interpretation.
We, as artists, would rather have an approach where the interaction with our audience is a creative democracy, rather than a sycophantic Q&A that derives pleasure from non-understanding rather than misunderstanding. We hope viewers fully respect that we cannot answer their questions, as our answers are not fully developed yet.
To quote Reinstein, only realisation that we know nothing can bring true meaning to how we use knowledge. That is all.
We hope that the following short films illustrate all that has just been said.
Or not.